Guitarist Rush, playing games, chasing change. Let's have some fun. We got to figure out what we're discussing today. Yeah, Mimi, you are here early today. So are a couple others I see. Usually people stop in a little bit later. But but yeah. I don't really have all that much today, honestly. Today has been the weekend has been busy. With me doing a bunch of like just administrative stuff. I haven't really had the time to decide on what we would be talking about today. I know that we went over what's up, money. I know that we went over hey, Virion, Shadi. I know we went over ChatGPT the last time. We did a little bit about Reply Guy. I do want to touch base on that one a little bit, because that like I didn't expect it to blow up as much as it did. But it did. It certainly did. Um, So we're gonna look at our impressions over the last 7 days or the last 2 weeks because that was when I posted. Friday, April 11th. What? Where is it? I guess this is it. But yeah. So pretty much from that one post because I haven't really posted over the weekend, right? From that one post, I've hit almost 65,000 impressions over the course of 3 days from Friday to Sunday. I thought it was later, but it was later in the week that we ended up doing that guild event. So, um, thank you guys for liking and sharing. I appreciate it. So yeah, we're gonna go back over that one real quick. Um, while we get this situated, while we get going, let's see here. Um, analytics, content. Let's see. Let's go by impressions because yeah. Okay. So yeah. 43,000, 14,000, right? And then another 3,500 from just that one post and replying on it. All right? Um no, this wasn't even my post. This was me reply guy because we were discussing reply guy the last time, right? And this is the path to monetization, Shoddy. It's not about being monetized, it's about getting monetized. And that's kind of what we were discussing on Friday. Um, so I posted this right on Friday, and let me see if I can get to the post. Here we go. So I posted this on Friday. I posted it like 2 minutes after he posted. Right? He's a big account. He's got 1 million followers plus, 539,000 views. I've got between my two posts pretty much a tenth of what he's got. Right? So between my two three posts that I tossed in here, I've got almost a tenth of what he has. Yes, you have to hit 5 million impressions over the course of 3 months. So it's a lot. It's hard to reach, and that's why most guys do reply guy. You can build up your account. You can build up your account organically and very much so, preferably organically, but so yeah, YouTube's 10 million. But I mean, if you do the posts right for YouTube, I mean, you can hit the 10 mil. Oh, what, over 3 months or over how long? So what you do is, money is you go to their page, You click follow and then you turn notifications on, right? And then I get a notification every time one of those big names post, right? So like Anthony Pompliano posted this morning. He posted 20 minutes ago. Nvidia just announced they will manufacture $500 billion of American-made AI supercomputers in the next 4 years. They say it will create hundreds of thousands of jobs and drive trillions of dollars in economic security. We can make anything in America. We can make fully manufactured in the U.S. or will it be sourced for parts slash resources via imports and then assembled here, right? So yeah, 3 months. 3 months for 10 mil is insane. No, there's. I'm sure there's easier ways. You could have you can have a system that monitors accounts, and when they post, you can jump in on it and put like a meaningful post. I'm sure you could even, hey, what's up, Emmy? Yeah, but shorts and videos count, right? And that's the main thing. You're trying to they're it's similar to this. Like it's similar to this, honestly. It's just it's a little bit different. This is general content, right? This is all text content. So it makes sense that your impressions on a text post, would apply. So yeah. Raiden just posted Web3 gaming is dead. Gold Rush. Uh, I mean, it's already 3 hours. There's no point in it. But let's see. Messages, notifications. He's speaking on the tariffs. Sui. Let's see what Sui dropped. 9 minutes. Here's the week list of upcoming events happening around the world, all for Sui community. See, this is a good post that you can post on because you can almost post on each of these. Like you don't have to like limit yourself to one post. Um, Sui Vietnam, Mbit wallets. Let's see, perfect for newcomers. Sui ecosystem, Degen Night, Vietnam, Sailor's Code, building LLMs on Sui. When Western world. So yeah, just basically posting and trying to get other people to respond or at least view it. And I mean, reply guy works. Sadly enough, it's not the most fun way to get your impressions. I would much rather do it via like posting videos and making genuine posts, But when you're a small account with little reach, right, and you're trying to build up, Reply Guy works. Especially if you want to get monetized as fast as possible, because it's hard to do that early on. And even if you get a good following, it. Yeah, but I mean, if even if you get a good following and you can monetize and have people following your content and sticking around with you, then it makes sense for you to push for monetization, right? Just because I wouldn't try to monetize off of reply guy stuff. I realistically don't like doing the reply guy thing. But these are the accounts that I hate, all right? Because it's all about like posting the most like crude um inflammatory stuff that they can post, and that drives me nuts. Hey, Ajura, nice to see a new face. What's up, Mueller? Fred, what's up, buddy? Arkansas, I see you, Taco. It's not Tuesday yet, Taco. What's up, dude? But yeah. So, what do you guys want to hear more about? Like, what do you guys need help with or direction with when it comes to creation or posting or trying to build and grow? Hey, Ferocity, what's up? Seen a lot of new faces in here. It's nice to see some new people. Yeah, no, dude. I've seen you a couple times, but it's nice to have you in every time you're here. Where is it? To get the guild role, you have to go to select a role. Yep. Thank you, Virion. You were faster than me. Do you think it's better to act like famous kid and not reply to all commenters on a post? Actually, not replying to all the commenters on the post is one of the worst ways to do it, in my opinion, because you lose impressions. I mean, there's a time sink to it, right? But you lose a lot of impressions if you don't do it, because you can get a bunch of conversations going on just random shit with people in your comments, and a lot of people might jump in just because. What's up, Crypto Ball? Nice to see you, buddy. um so it depends. Like if you have time to do it, yeah. I like to try to um I like to try to respond to everybody that I can, but you don't always have the time for it, right? Like I'm not on X 24/7. Like I jump in spaces, I make some shit posts. I'll post about some video games and stuff. Hey, emoji. Um but for the most part, I don't do the like all day every day stuff. Um I don't do the reply guy all that much. Like my friggin' notifications, dude, for that stupid post blew up, right? They blew up. Like it just went insane, right? And then all the political stuff and like that shit's a turnoff for me, man. I don't like sitting there talking politics. One, because I don't know politics well enough. It's the question mark role, Ferocity. Um, there you go. You got it. I don't know politics well enough to sit there and say, okay, well, let's discuss what these tariffs are going to mean for our country. All I know is tariffs mean I pay more money when I go to buy a graphics card. All right? That's all I know. You know, I know that higher taxes mean I make less money, right? The average person in the world doesn't understand 90% of what politics are in the country. Okay? The average person in the US does not understand politics. Like civics class isn't a requirement anymore in schools. We don't know our own laws. We don't know our own rights. All right? And that's why we tend to have more of an issue when it comes to protecting our rights, when it comes to making sure that the government's doing right by us, to making sure that laws and regulations are beneficial for us, and whether or not we should vote for people who are pushing these things. Like, these are all things that we don't understand anymore. Yep, that's the right role, Ajura. These are things that we haven't understood in a long time either. And that's the thing. Like, what I think about the whole immigration aspect, we're all immigrants. We all came here from other countries. All right, unless you're a Native American, you're an immigrant. You know, it's just that we happen to be the United States of America, not the United Tribes of America. You know, so that's the difference, right? That's the only difference right now. If things had gone a little bit differently, every European person that came over here would be labeled an immigrant. You know what I'm saying? Now it's because all the Europeans came over and helped establish the country. Where anybody that now comes over were immigrants. It's a bunch of like silliness, bro, and it's stressful because like we're all people just trying to. No, you have multiple roles at the same time, Ferocity. It's just that one shows over the other, and I had builders at the top of the list. I should probably change that. I like the builders role because I felt like builders would want to emphasize that they were builders more, but um, I we can decide on what roles should take priority. Um, but yeah, builders are typically for people interested in like development, um, founding stuff like that. Yeah, but yeah, Shotty, that's my whole point. See, I'm still getting likes on it. Oh wait, no, this is a different post. Never mind. I was like, it's still that damn post. I can't escape it, and that's why I don't do the reply guy stuff. I appreciate it, Ferocity. We are always welcome. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. We don't bite. I may get a little rowdy here and there, but I don't bite unless you ask, you know? Like, come on. Um, but yeah, it's just yeah. And that's the thing too though, Shotty. Like it's 10 years to become a citizen pretty much, right? Hey, Velocity, what's up, buddy? What's up, Creon? I see you down there. Um Taurus bear hugs though. I'm like a big fluffy teddy bear. Um, like I said, only if you ask. Otherwise, no. Um, but it's a really touchy subject, you know. Like realistically, the people from Mexico are more native to the U.S. than the people from the U.S. because majority of us are from Europe originally. Like where we immigrated here, whereas they grew up here. They were born and raised. Their lineage goes back through the ages to this continent, to this region, right? Like it's kind of crazy how we consider people from Mexico. Yeah, we've got a lot of new faces today, Velocity. I'm really happy about it. How we consider people from Mexico immigrants. Like, so, but I get it. Like, country lines, borders, stuff like that. You know, and a lot of people are just trying to make their way in life. Like, I'm not saying that it's right for them to be jumping borders and stuff, but I'm also not saying that it's wrong for them to want to pursue a better life for themselves, you know? Like I'm not saying right or wrong. I'm saying like realistically if you had the opportunity to pursue a better life, you would try to take it. You know, like whatever the means, especially if you're in like a gang-ridden area or a war or like a violence-torn region. Like it's messed up in a lot of places, and I don't think a lot of people from America really understand how bad it can be. Yeah, we usually around 20 to 40 people, give or take. We've hit up to like 50. But yeah. Latecomers pay a fee. When did we establish these rules? I'm getting paid extra for being here. We're charging a late fee now. Oh, since when? All right. So, any other questions? Any other thoughts? Any other things that we are interested in learning about today? Um, what I will recommend, right, is going to CapCut and getting CapCut. Hold on, Velocity. I'll toss my ERC20 wallet in there somewhere for you. Um, so you're gonna go to CapCut, right? And you're gonna download this. They should have a mobile version, okay? And you'll be able to download CapCut and start playing around with it, right? They've got a free AI video maker, brainstorm with AI. They've got long video shorts, one-click video creation. They've got all sorts of cool shit here, right? Voiceovers. They've got a lot of cool stuff, right? But a lot of it is paywall locked, right? Now, creating a basic video is not paywall locked. Editing a basic video is not paywall locked. There's certain aspects of CapCut that are completely free and super easy to use. Yeah, yeah. These things don't work very well. For me, wait. We'll play around with this a little bit today. We'll go to ChatGPT real quick. Um, I need a good prompt for an AI video generator. I work for CJN Friends slash IVC group for community management and would like to highlight the Discord server, Discord, www.discord.gg forward slash CJN Friends. Now, I've never done this before. I'm just trying to get a good prompt for it because I like to play around with it. There's, you know what though? Yeah, we're talking a little bit about video editing right now. Um, but well, I I'm pretty sure we're gonna be getting Maddox back at some point to host some more events. Um, and I know one of the events he's gonna want to host around is CapCut. Just for video editing to kind of help give people a better understanding of how it works. Um, so yeah. Uh, I need a good prompt for an AI video generator. I work for CGN Friends IBC Group for community management and would like to highlight the Discord server. We have events 3 times a week for Guild Hall. For Guild Hall, we have multiple events planned around a multitude of Web3 subjects and global media slash news topics. We have contests pretty frequently. for thread writing and content creation. We also have the Writers Guild, which gives people opportunities to participate, and the Questers Guild for those who want to use quest platforms to potentially earn. So let's see. Let's see. Damn. Look at this prompt. One hell of a prompt. I'm sharing the prompt that ChatGPT generated with me for you guys. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to enter my script in here, right? And then we're going to go. How do I get it to generate? Where's the friggin' enter button? What? What? Okay, this is the script, right? CJ and friends, right? Oh wait, no, I think I see what I got to do. Is this it? Nope. 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 I entered my script. The ChatGPT, I what I did was I went into ChatGPT and I gave it an explanation of the type of prompt that I wanted. That's what it's saying I should be able to do here. But CGN friends. Let's see. Key point. Wait, maybe I should put this here, right? And, well, we'll try it. Keywords. I think I figured it out. It's always fun learning something new, right? I've never actually worked with this before, so I kind of want to see what it does. Nope. There we go. All right. Um, remove this to the top. We're gonna get rid of this one, and we're gonna hit create. Let's see. Hey, Salty, we're checking out. Okay, it's creating a script, right? 8 pillars of CJN Friends. So it just created the 8 pillars of CJN Friends for me. Let's see. Let's create. Okay, so this is just generating the script right now. I see what that is. All right. Cool. So we've got the script, right? We're just gonna friggin' start deleting stuff here. Control A delete. 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 Delete. All right, and there we go. Okay, so now I've got a AI generated, charming, talented. Um, do I want to go with Jolly Aunt? Let's go with Jolly Aunt. Just go for the random one, right? Let's have some fun with it. All right, media, generate AI media. Let's go with Jurassic. Oh, let's go with some music. Recommend. Okay. Let's see. What captions? I think I want to use this one. All right. Let's see what it generated for us.
Welcome to CJN Friends, a revolutionary Web3 community where creativity meets technology in a vibrant digital landscape. Imagine stepping into a world where neon signs illuminate a path to endless possibilities, guiding you through a web-futuristic network of guilds and collaborative spaces. As you explore this dynamic ecosystem, you'll find yourself immersed in a global
What did
media
I
hub,
create?
where breaking news headlines swirl in the virtual sky, keeping you connected to the pulse of the world. But that's just the beginning of your journey. Our community thrives on the power of words. And we're excited to introduce you to our cutting-edge writing contest that challenge and inspire.
God.
Picture yourself in our virtual Discord space, a
Look at
bustling
that hair,
where writers from
bro.
across the globe gather to share ideas, collaborate on projects, and forge lasting friendships. It's here that you'll discover a brimming with exciting Discord events. It's designed to spark your imagination and push the boundaries of digital creativity. But wait, there's more. For those seeking adventure, our crypto quests await. Navigate through interactive screens showcasing brilliant challenges that blend the worlds of cryptocurrency and storytelling. These quests aren't just games, they're gateways to earning rewards and making your mark in the Web3 space. At the heart of CJN Friends lies our commitment to collaboration, which has snippets of article drafts materialize before your eyes, a testament to the collective creativity flowing through our community. Whether you're is Android or just starting out, you'll find a place in our Writers Guild, where mentorship and growth go hand in hand. As you delve deeper into our futuristic network, una cabeza que Stars Guild, a haven for those WH or crave adventure and innovation. Here, the boundaries between reality and imagination blend, offering endless opportunities to explore new horizons in the digital realm. TJN Friends is more than just a platform. It's a
Can't hold
movement
any
that's
friends.
redefining digital
I can't,
creativity. Our
bro.
community is a melting
I
pot of ideas
can't.
where
What's
every
up,
member plays
Hustler?
a crucial role in shaping our shared future. From
I
Calebate
can't.
writing
I can't
projects to
watch this
groundbreaking
anymore, bro.
Web3 initiatives. Se pasa Vilatizar Limatlas.
Alright,
As we zoom out from this
voiceover.
inspiring digital cityscape, you'll see the CJN Friends logo emerge, a glowing portal inviting you to be part of and
let's let's change this up a little bit. Oh god. Oh wow, Fred. Wow. Wow, bro. Wow. That one hurt. That one hurt. I'm not that jolly, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. That was terrible. Yeah, friends are getting themselves on the smite list for rumbles. Oh man. Hey Emmy, I'm making RNGesus speak for us today, just for you. Oh God, let's see how bad this one is. I can't even look at it without laughing. Oh my God. All right, play.
To collaboration. Watch as snippets of article drafts
Oh my God.
materialize before your eyes, a testament to the collective creativity flowing through our community. Whether you're a seasoned writer or just starting out, you'll find a place in our Writers Guild where mentorship and growth go hand in hand. As you delve deeper into our
You guys can't hear the
futuristic network,
voice.
you'll uncover
Oh,
the Questers Guild, a haven for those who crave adventure and innovation. Here, the boundaries
I
between
can't share
reality
it.
and imagination blur,
Oh, I know.
offering
I know.
endless
I know what I'll do.
opportunities to explore new horizons in the digital realm. CJN Friends
There we go.
is
Now, if you
more
do it off of the
than
share screen,
just
you guys should be
a
able to hear it.
platform. It's a movement that's redefining digital creativity. Our community is a melting pot of ideas where every member plays a crucial role in shaping our shared future. From collaborative writing projects to groundbreaking Web3 initiatives, the possibilities are limitless. As we zoom out from this uninspiring digital cityscape, you'll see the CJN Friends logo emerge, a glowing portal inviting you to be part of something extraordinary. The future of online communities is here, and it's waiting for you to join. Ready to embark on this exciting
Oh
journey?
my God.
Your adventure begins at
Oh my
www.discord.gg
God.
sign friends.
They have
Step
three
through the
different
portal
types of
and
Jesuses.
become part of a community that S, not just imagining
All
the
right, I
future,
need.
we recreating it. Welcome to CJN Friends, where your digital dreams come to life.
Oh no, no. Oh yeah, CTO Jesus. Is there a CTO Jesus? Oh my God, there's a noble Jesus and a graceful Jesus. I don't see the CTO Jesus. The Jesus. That Jesus, not Jesus.
Innovation. Here, the boundaries between
Oh,
reality
his face doesn't
and
move though.
imagination blur, offering endless opportunities to explore new horizons in the digital realm. CJ
Oh,
and friends.
it's animating the avatar now. Hold on. The Jolly Bee mascot. Oh, that's that chicken chain out there by you guys, right?
Welcome to CJ and Friends, a revolutionary Web3
Oh, that's
community where
wonky. That doesn't look
creativity
right at
meets
all.
technology
And
in a
look at the
vibrant digital
graphics on the left
landscape.
side here. Like you
Imagine
see how it's
stepping into a
like
world
flaring.
where neon signs illuminate the path to endless possibilities, guiding you through our
Have you
futuristic
been naughty or
network of
nice,
guilds
Johnny?
and
Um.
collaborative spaces. As you explore this dynamic
All right.
ecosystem, you'll find yourself immersed in a global media hub where
Okay.
breaking news.
I I'm not I didn't have as much fun with him as I did with the other two, for sure. Last one and then we'll move on to something else. Um Cute boy, English, detective, siren, cowboy bebop. What? Trending, Gloria. Oh, this got complicated all of a sudden. I'm not for it. Fussy Bob. There we go. We'll go with Fussy Bob. Um Oh fuck, man. But this is where we're at though. Like it's crazy because we're progressing beyond what we would normally like be at with shit like this. Like it's crazy. And it's great too. Like I love it. It's just let me make sure that I'm not like doubling myself up here with
Initiatives. The possibility.
CJ
Oh,
and Friends.
it's animating the Okay, cool. So it's only one time coming through on the stream at least. So I have to make sure of that because half the time the shit don't want to work right for me. Um, my stream my stream experiences have been really shitty lately. I had my Streamlabs completely cut out on me. Oh, by the way, that's another important thing. If you want to do any streaming content creation like that, I would recommend like Streamlabs, and I use it and I get a discount if you guys use it. So like if you guys want a code for it, like a friend's code for it, like let me know. I'll shoot you one because it gives me a discount on my subscription. But um, the reason why I use Streamlabs is because they have overlays, they have alerts, they have apps, they have all sorts of shit that you can use to improve your channel, right? Like the overlay that I have right now for my stream is an overlay for from Streamlabs. You can go and do recordings. You can add widgets, do tips, multi-stream. I pay for mine. I could use it for free, but I pay for mine because I like the multi-stream functionality. Rather than paying restream for the same thing, right? I pay Streamlabs and I get the restream ability on top of all of the other functionality. So I prefer that. Streamlabs, it's like OBS. It's actually a software built on top of OBS because OBS is like free and open source. Streamlabs is called Slobs. Streamlabs OBS. Um, and it's just a software built on top of Streamlabs. Um, it kind of streamlines everything, and like makes it easier for you to set up your overlays. You can import them, stuff like that. You can't really do as much of that with Streamlabs. Most of it is very manual, and it's a pain in the ass. So I always like for anybody starting off, I would recommend using Streamlabs, even the free version. Just use the free version. Like unless you're streaming to more than one platform, it doesn't matter. Then you still don't have to. Then you still don't have to go and get a restream. But if you end up having to use restream, then you might as well use Streamlabs better anyway. Realistically, I'm not paying $10 for shoddy. I stream all the time. Like I'm just live. Like when I go and I play games in different servers, I go live. When I'm sitting here with you guys, I'm live. It's second nature for me. Like at this point, I just don't care. Like I realistically, it's not that I don't care. It's that like I know that if I say something stupid, I'm gonna say something stupid, and you know what? People are gonna laugh about it or they're gonna hate me for it. And realistically, the people that are gonna hate me for it probably would have ended up hating me anyway because I say stupid shit a lot. So yeah, I mean it's yeah, but I don't like to like limit myself. I mark myself as an adult stream. Anybody in here should be 18 plus. Like realistically, you should be an adult if you're here. This is all like, well, I mean, I can appreciate somebody who's under 18 that would be interested in Web3 and politics and stuff like that. But like, this is uncensored, unbiased. We we're not here to like worry about we we're here to consider feelings, but like at the same time, we're not here to do it to the point where like we're not going to say what we're going to say because if we have an opinion or if we have something that we can discuss or debate, there shouldn't be restrictions on that. We should just be able to discuss things like respectful adult people. You know, I'm not saying like we should be cursing each other out or calling each other out for beliefs or religions or anything like that. Like, but at the same time, if we wanted to discuss, say, the pros and cons of Islam or the pros and cons of Christianity, we shouldn't be limiting ourselves based on the potential for somebody's feelings to be hurt because somebody wants to discuss things. Like we can try not to hurt each other's feelings, and that's always appreciated. But, realistically, when you're talking about touchy subjects, it's going to be difficult. So just try to come at it from each other's perspectives and be mindful and respectful. That's it. That's all I can ask for. That's all I expect from you. And like, so long as you are trying to be the most respectful you can be while trying to get your point across and not trying to be malicious about things, then yeah, that's great. The moment you start to look like you're being malicious about it, I'm gonna ban stamp you. Like it's like, well, I'm not gonna ban stamp you just for it seeming like it's disrespectful, but you get a warning system. You progressively get to the point where eventually you will get banned. So like just make sure that you are being cautious about how you're discussing things. So yeah. Um is there anything else that we can discuss? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Like let's keep the conversation flowing. We've been here for about an hour. Give it a little bit, and then maybe we'll do the duck races because I know more people tend to come in around 12 for me, which is 4 p.m. UTC. So I want to give people a chance to hop in here and hang out, and maybe we can learn or discuss something. But I do want to do the duck races. I don't know if we're going to do the duck race of death today or if we're going to do. Um, Spin the wheel, or maybe we'll do first three to Rumble wins, and then we'll just do three Rumbles. That could be fun. I'm like hooked on Rumble now. I am hooked. But we're gonna keep this to 2 hours max today because I definitely do have a lot more work to do. Um, Axel, why you gotta ask me all the questions while I'm live, bro? Are you in here, Axel? I can explain it to you if you're in here, but you're not in here. Damn it. What's up, Derek? It's been a while, buddy. Let's see who else is here. Emma, how's it going? Yeah, it's cool seeing some new faces in here, man. What's up, Stark? Monday. Hey. And Crystal's back too. What's up, Crystal? All right, so we've gone over CapCut a little bit, just like the AI video maker. That's kind of cool. I like it. The good thing about this is that if you don't like being on screen, but you want to do video content that's narrated, right? Where you are, where you are explaining something, or where you are going over tokenomics, or like anything that you could do as a video, you could potentially do with this without having to be physically on camera, which is cool. When you edit a video, there's a shitty background. I don't know what you mean. I don't usually have an issue with that. Are you not matching the size of the video to the size of the background? Is that what it is, or I'll
Our
do one
community
more here.
thrives on the power of words. We're excited to introduce you to our cutting
That
edge writing
voice does
contests
not
that challenge
match
and
his
inspire.
face.
Picture yourself in our virtual Discord
That
space,
voice, that
a
voice does not.
bustling
No,
hub where avatars from
I'm
across the
sorry.
globe gather to share ideas, collaborate on projects, and forge lasting friendships. It's here that you'll discover a
No.
calendar brimming with exciting Discord events,
Yeah.
each designed to spark your imagination and push the boundaries of digital creativity. But wait,
Look up,
there's
look
more.
up,
For those seeking adventure,
look up
our crypto
rigging
quests await.
software, Shoddy.
Navigate
Blender
through
will do that.
interactive screens showcasing thrilling challenges that blend the worlds of cryptocurrency and storytelling. These quests aren't
That
just
voice
games,
does not
they're
work, bro.
gateways to earning rewards and
That
making your
voice does
mark
not
in the
work.
Web3 space.
Oh, you guys didn't
At
get
the
to
heart
hear
of
Jolly
CJ and
on,
Friends
did you?
lies our commitment to collaboration. Watch the snippets of article drafts materialize
You
before your
guys
eyes.
only got to see Jolly on. You didn't get to hear Jolly on. Yeah, so what you're going to be looking up is look up VTuber rigging. Look up VTuber rigging, and you'll be able to find software that, or what software can I use to rig VTubers, and you'll be able to create a like a graphic image or a 3D image, and you'll be able to make it move and talk. Oh. All right. So I got this. I got this. Let's get rid of that. Where are my projects? I know I had projects on here. Yeah, I do have projects on here. What did I do with this one? Let's see if I can't check this out real quick. 1 second. Oh, yeah, this is the one without the audio. Yeah, I screwed up with that one. So upset. Um, let's see. All right, everybody, you here with your boy Tyrus Rush, playing games, chasing change, and today we're going to be chasing the change portion. Um, I don't usually do tutorials, so this is probably the first tutorial I've done on blockchain by a video. So we're gonna start off pretty simple. So hub.blastroyale.com. This is where you're going to be for connecting your game account for
All right.
Blast Royale
So this one
to.
kind of works. Let's see. Create video. What did they change a bunch of stuff, or has it just been so long? Oh, because I cleared my cache probably. Okay, we're gonna add this one in. There we go. So yeah, this is essentially what CapCut is. All right. Hey, Buddha, it's been a while, buddy. How you been? So this is CapCut in a nutshell, right? So you've got fill, add overlay, you've got crop, you got overlay changes here. You got bottom right, bottom left, top right. So what I could do is I could add an overlay. Let's crop it, right? Because I don't like these edges. So we're gonna crop it here, right? Then we'll crop it here, right? And apply, right? And then we will. Oh shit, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. So you know what we do? We get creative with it, right? So we go and we go to Blast Royale, right? Because this is what I was using. BlastRoyale.com, right? I'm glad you're doing all right, buddy. Copy image, right? Get a little creative with it. And then we're going to paste the image. No, that's not working. So, MS Paint. I'm so used to like Canva where I could just copy paste stuff in. Um, shit. Copy image. You know what? Open image in new tab. Copy image. I'll paste that there. File, save as, PNG, random bullshit background, desktop, save. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to upload file, desktop, random bullshit background, right? And then we're going to take that and we're going to put it over here, right? And now, oh, wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. We're going to take that. We're going to put it, going to move one. How the hell do I move? There we go. So you can take that, right? Uh, Overlay, bottom right, flip, crop, replicate, duplicate, overlay. Nope. So we take that and we can make that our background, right? So now instead of yeah, yeah. So that's what you're talking about. This little shitty black background here. But yeah, you can get creative with it. You can put something back here. You can go into Canva and you can edit a background image to fit into these spaces that you are missing to kind of highlight it. Um, there's a lot of different options that you can use. You don't have to like with my background right now. This background contrasts a lot with my background of my image or my video, right? So
it's not necessarily the best image for me to use, but this is just an example of what you could potentially do. All right, but elements, effects, transitions, filters. Where the hell is it? Basic, guide, speed. Um, but yeah, so I would download it and play around with it if you guys have interest in it. CapCut's a free program. Make it's great. Um, and it gives you the opportunity to create some cool shit. So it could be worth it. Ow! Damn it! Why did it go this way? But like they've got a lot of like free assets. They've got a lot of decent like paid assets. They've got a lot of cool transitions. They've got a lot of options. So hey Nate, what's up, buddy? I see a couple other people have jumped in. But yeah, so they've got a lot of different options. They've got a lot of different things that you can do. Oh God. Okay. Let's see. There should be an option here for me to separate audio. Separate audio can be a really useful tool too, but I don't see add the timeline. No. Ratio. Here we go. Ratio. Yeah, you can do 4:3, which is usually what I recorded. Um, Sometimes I'll do 16:9. Well, I'll probably most of the time use 16:9, but like I do 4:3 for my webcam um window. So yeah, in CapCut, aspect ratio is up here. All right, just so you know, aspect ratio change, aspect ratio change, aspect ratio change, aspect ratio change. Yep. So, but yeah. Um, let's see here. We've got an hour in. We covered the reply guide topic. We covered what else did we cover? We covered some fun little AI stuff. I got to look into some more AI tools is what it is. And it's so hard to find stuff like find like legitimate good tools for AI. You see everybody post nowadays about AI, right? And there's thousands and thousands of posts about all these different AI tools. Half of them suck. I'm flat out. Half of them suck. Half of them are expensive as hell. Oh no, winner! We got to give you a chance to win, bro. All right, let's do it. So, Rumble, Duck Race, or Duck Death Race. We're gonna do it by votes here. Anybody's watching that's planning on participating, get your asses in here and vote. We got Rumble first three, Duck Race, or Duck Race of Death. Exploria, where data gets exciting. In-depth location research, interactive maps, and dashboards. Free location. It's all location stuff, Buddha. Oh, AI Exploria. I think I found it. I Exploria. Exploria. All right, looks like Duck Race of Death is in the lead. We've got 28 people here. Start voting, guys. Rumble first three, Duck Race or Duck Race of Death. Let's go. Who wants what? I hear Photoshop, like Adobe AI, is really friggin' advanced. Enzo. Unlimited access to easy to use business AI agents. That sounds interesting. Y'all just want me to lose my voice. Duck Race of Death. Yeah, Death Race is really popular. We've got 20 out of 30. We've got 10 people who haven't voted, right? And that can change the tides here. 13, 3, and 6. So we've got 22 out of 30. Oh, yeah, you're asking about the Citizens Journalism Network one. Now, I'll go through that real quick. Hold on. Where is it? I know I had Zealy up here somewhere. So this one it seems complex, but it's simple. You pick one of the four accounts, right? You quote repost. So when you go to X, right, and you find the post that you want, right? When you go to repost, you just hit quote, and then you type in something, right? I think this is going to make life difficult for consumers because of the increase in prices. So don't just put cool or I like it or something like that. Don't do that. Put something meaningful. Be like, okay, like what's the subject? What's the topic? Let me write a sentence on it. I'm not expecting you to write a whole thread. I'm not expecting you to write a giant post. All I expect is some thought put into it, right? Because otherwise, I might as well just automate that task, right? And then people get the chance to you know chance to game it like they always do. But yeah, and that's all it is. Just one of those four accounts, and then quote repost, copy and paste the link in here. That's all I require. You don't have to. So take the link, post it, and then post it again, and you'll be fine. Um, yeah, it's not super hard, dude. It's just I want a little effort from it. I don't want people to just post whatever. Okay. That's not no. Um. Nope. All right. So yeah, looks like Duck Race won. Damn it. Duck Race of Death has won. Duck Race of Death. I'm gonna start entering in the names now. Names, edit list. Shoddy, Virion, Velocity, Winner, or Cologne. I will. I'm not gonna call you Winner because you haven't won in a while. J, Buddha's here. Emoji, only one AOL. Mark the Great. Mark the Great. Emma, Crypto Ball. Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Who just slid in? I don't know. Dez, Crystal, Arkansas, Make More, Diana, Token Seeker, Mimi, Ejura, Salty, Hussein, Mueller, Fred, NFT Money, Emmy, Creon, Derek, TJ, Nate, Monday, Taco, Stark. Um, who am I? Am I missing anybody? Yes, Dev. Uh, no, Dev, your name isn't there. I put Dez, and I forgot Dev. No, can't forget Dev. Um, do I have Israel? Israel? Nope, I don't think I have Israel. Oh yeah, Ferocity. I got you, Dev. Don't worry. Ferocity. I got Israel. Um, I got Hussein. I'm pretty sure. Yes, I got Hussein. Um, no, I got you, Mueller. I know I got you. Yep, I got you. Mueller. I don't have Crib. Easier is staff. Easier doesn't get to. Easiest chance is Creon. That's how Easier wins. I got you, Diana. Did I get Ejura? Pretty sure I got Ejura. Ejura. No, I didn't get Ejura. All right, Ejura. Empty Money, Creon, Derek. I got you, Stark. Yeah, I got you, Stark. Julie's here. What's up, Julie? 15 USDT for each winner. Emma, I've got you. All right, last call. We're gonna get this rolling in just a second. I got Ejura, I got Fred. I think I'm missing Dude. Did I get you, Dude? No, I didn't get you, Dude. Mueller, Money, Israel, Crypto Wall. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I got Crypto Wall. Hustling, Buddha, Jay, got all them, 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 got all them. All right, that's it. We're going. Ready, steady, and oh wait, no. Oh, oh, 03 because we've got 40 names in here. All right, ready, steady. What? And Derek is out. Sorry, Derek. Next up, we got Fred. Run himself out of the race. Sorry, Fred. Next up is Cologne. Cologne, you gotta change your name to loser, bro. Because ever since you changed it to winner, you ain't been winning. TJ, you're out, buddy. Sorry. All right, next up is Crib. No, Crib, you ran yourself out the race, bro. And Velocity run himself out. I think we're gonna have some new name winners today. NFT Money is out of the race. Sorry, buddy. We got some new name winners coming in. Virion's running himself out. Hussein has run himself out. And Token Seeker has run himself out. I think we are going to have new name winners this month. Oh, never mind. One new name out of the race. Sorry, Yura. Let's see who we got next. Only one AOL is gone. Sorry, buddy. AOL's been dead for years. Now the duck is dead too. Sorry, McMore, you're out the race, buddy. Coming up next time, buddy. We've got Israel running himself out of the race this time. Sorry, bud. Coming up next, we've got Jay. Sorry, Jay. Nice try, brother. And we've got Julie running herself out of the race. You ain't been lucky lately, Julie. Jeez. And Stark is running himself out of the race. If I can almost, it almost feels like it's rigged, but it isn't. I swear it's not. Crypto Ball running himself out of the race. We've got Emoji running himself out of the race. That's two new people. No, you already ran yourself out, Velocity. Mimi, sorry, you're out of the race. Salty, you're out. Sorry, buddy. We got next up, Dude. Goodbye, Dude. Sorry, bud. And we've got Monday running out of the race. And I noticed an issue. Because Ejora already ran themselves out of the race before. And somehow they're still in here. Sorry. Set. Shuffle. And go. And we got Buddha running themselves out of the race. Next up is Mueller. Sorry, buddy, you're out. And we've got Hustling running himself out of the race. Sorry, Julie. Better luck next time. And Shoddy. Sorry, buddy. Good luck. Good luck, all the remainders. Oh, Crystal, you're out. No luck for you today. Dev, you are out of the race, bud. Coming up next, we've got Creon. No luck for you today, brother. Sorry, Easya. And Ferocity. It looks like a lot of the new names have already been eliminated. Jeez. Diana, sorry, better luck next time. We've got 5 ducks left, which means we've only got 2 more to eliminate. Ready? Steady? Go! And Nate! So close, but so far. 1 more to go. Who's going to take it and who's going home with nothing? Ready? Steady? Quack! And Emma! Sorry, Emma! Jeez! Emmy! Aren't Jesus loving you again? Aren't Jesus? Aren't Jesus is on your side? Mark? Taco? And Emmy are the winners for today. Yeah, Emmy, don't say a word and you will win. Don't say a word and you will win. Oy. Yeah, just make sure that you guys are opening up a ticket with your ERC20 your ERC20 USDT wallet, and we will be sure to get that out to you probably in the next 2 weeks. I still say 30 days, guys, but you know, it sucks because the Monday winners have to wait for me to send out the rewards sheet at the end of the week, you know? So, yeah. Oh, that's so cute. All right, guys. So now, what I'm going to be announcing today is for Friday. We're gonna do a thread competition. All right, we're gonna do a thread contest yet again because I have some money from last week that I didn't spend for my budget, so I'm putting it towards a contest. Okay, so we're gonna do 35. Let's see, what was it? 40, 30. No, 40, 25, and 15. I think. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna work. 40, 25, and 15. And that equals out. Yep. So first, second, and third. We're going to do 40, 25, and 15. I'm always laughing. What do you mean, why am I laughing? I'm always laughing. I laugh so much I cry. Jeez. You'll always be a friend, Mimi. You'll always be a friend. So, now, we've done the events. We've done different topics for different projects. We've done your Web3 journeys. So what we do, Ferocity, is we have a writers, a writers, a writers guild. Bro, you've been friend zoned. I'm not down with the spaghetti, bro. I'm not down with the spaghetti. Um, you're bro zoned. All right. You're bro zoned, bro. You're bro zoned. Yeah. Um, but what we do here, Ferocity, right, is we have a writers guild. And part of Writers Guild is competitions and contests. So what we do with Guildhall is all focused on learning, growing, and earning. So I want to help you guys grow for social media, for um, for X creation, for thread creation, for graphics creation, and what I try to do is I try to incorporate contests into that so that people can earn money as they go. Okay? What do you mean we're done with the events? Hussein? What do you mean, buddy? I'm just trying to understand what you said better. Um so we do this what? What did I say? For today, we're done with giving out rewards. Yeah. Bye, Mimi. Have fun charging your battery. I'll make a full announcement on the contest so that nobody misses it. Oh, yeah, no, I was just going over the different events that we've done. Yeah, like I'm just talking about the different contests that we've had. Yeah. And trying to think of a good contest that we can have for this one. Um so, all of you guys are web3 focused and we haven't done this yet, right? The next quack quack is going to be Wednesday. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays we host. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays we host the events for the guild hall, and usually we do random giveaways for that. So I might do some random rumbles this week too. They're going to be pop ups. I'm gonna add everyone. We'll all end up meeting up in activities, and we'll do it the same way we did it last time. I had fun with that. I think that you guys did too, and I would love to do it more. So we'll keep that going. Tomorrow, I don't have anything scheduled right now. I'm still trying to get people in to do the events for some of the other events. Thursday's event is supposed to be coming up. I'm trying to get the graphics out for that now, as fast as possible. Because we need the graphics out for that as fast as possible. And yeah. Oh yeah, Stark. I completely agree with you. I do have to start doing the quizzes again. But I think this time what we're gonna do is I think we're gonna do informative or tutorial based thread. So what I would like to see, right, is I would like to see a thread on creating your first wallet. Pick a wallet provider, right? Whether it's MetaMask, Phantom, Sui. Well, Sui wallet I wouldn't choose because and nothing with social logins. All right, something that uses seed phrases and private keys. Create a burner wallet, right? Create a burner wallet so that you can do a full guide on how to create your wallet, back up your seed phrase, make sure you have your private key, and how to kind of make sure that, like, notify them, don't trust people with this. Basic words of caution and security and advice at the same time as a simple instruction with images or screenshots on how to do the different steps. Now, when you do the snipping tool, right? When you do the snipping tool, right? Remember, or when you do a screenshot on your phone, usually you get a pop up, right? And then you can hit markup and share, or you can click that screenshot and then you can go in and edit it. And then when you want to direct people on where to go or what to do, you can always use lines, right? Or you can highlight things with rectangles, or you can do circles, or you can do any number of things to highlight what people should be looking at, what people should be looking for. Like when you go to your seed phrase for your wallet, make sure that you are make sure that you're taking your seed phrase here and you're saving it someplace safe. Exactly. Exactly. Most people here are Web3 friendly, so I think that it will give people a chance to create a thread on it, and at the same time, yeah, yep, exactly, exactly, Buddha. And so now we're doing a couple things here, right? We're doing the oh yeah, Creon Space is starting too, so we gotta support our bro. Um, which I mean, yeah, you can add video. Video is even better, Crib. Now, what I would do is I would take that video into CapCut and I would cut it, right? Per post. So like let's say you make one post and you're like, "Hey, this is how you start doing it." Like adding the wallet to your browser or whatever, right? Now, adding the wallet to your browser, you can make a video on. A short like 10-15 second Stark. A short 10-15 second video to like highlight how to add it to the browser, right? And do, hey, make sure that you're going to this site so that you're not going to the wrong site. getting the browser extension, MetaMask, for instance, installing the extension onto your Chrome, and like highlight where you're clicking and what you're doing, and make one short video for that post, and then move on to the next post, and then it's setting up your MetaMask wallet, and like, yeah, if it's an app, you can do the same thing with the app. Show which store you're going to. Show which one you're clicking on the App Store. Show when you install it what the initial window is when you first pop up. Like these are things that, like, it's just like a visual guide through that helps people click how to do it easier as they're going through it. And even though it's so simple, like, it, at least to us, it's so simple, to the average person who hasn't touched it, it it's foreign. Oh, you just like my rewards, bro. Yeah, any wallet of choice, so long as it's not a social login. I don't want you just hitting sign in with Google and then making a post on it. It's not gonna win, bro. You know? Yeah, yeah. You can, if I would pick one, PC or mobile, or try to incorporate both into one post or one thread if you can. If you can't, focus on one. Realistically, you're probably better off focusing on one. All right, Velocity, be well, brother. And I hope that everything's okay. Yeah, focusing on one is usually the better idea, honestly. Um, be safe, brother. Have a good day. Um, yeah. What's up, Axel? I see you found your way in here. You missed the quack quack, brother. You missed the quack quack. Oh, everybody's asking about the OG rolls. Not every giveaway is gonna be something for everybody. So that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not always going to do an event that you're gonna vibe with. I'm not always going to do a giveaway that you're gonna want to participate in. I'm not always going to do a contest that you're going to want to participate in. Not everything is going to be for everybody. Although I try to be as inclusive as I can with it, it's just how it is. Yeah, Stark, that's probably the easiest way to make it big in Web3. I got to give you that one. All right, guys. So we're going to call it quits. We're going to go support our bro Creon. Easya, where's the link? Easya, where's the link? Link our friends here so that our friends can come and support our bro. All right? Virion, no reason for a heart attack. You just got to study. The last time I gave you guys exactly where you'd be learning from. All right. So yeah, guys, make sure you're hopping in, joining in for Creon Space. Creon hosts an awesome space. Um, and that it's kind of a cool topic. It's like threats in the Web3 industry, and there's a lot of them. So like, be careful out there, guys. It's tough. This is a pretty unformatted, rough space, or live stream today. I appreciate everybody that's come out and hung out with me today. Um, we're gonna be doing some more stuff this week. Guild Hall on Wednesday, and Friday. So Let's have some fun with those. I'm gonna release the contest today for our Writers Guild participants, and yeah, we'll see about who wins on Friday. Hey, Cyrilda, you came in a little late, but nice to see you here. I'm gonna have it submitted. I'd like it submitted by midnight UTC on Thursday or Friday. But I I may go over them on Saturday and choose the winners, and then Monday I could always do the review, or we can do it where I give you guys an extra day or two, but we'll see what happens. That's up to you guys because I'm probably even if I get them Friday morning at 12, depending on how many there are, I'm probably not going to be able to review them all and decide on winners that night. So I'm not going to be able to do it in time for Friday's stream. So yeah, it's I got so much other stuff going on besides. These are my break. These are my break from the insanity of all the other stuff. So I enjoy coming in here and hanging out with you guys. Yes, I will post everything in Quest announcements for you guys. So no problem there. Yeah, of course. So does anybody have any other questions? Anything else they wanted to ask real quick before I shut this down? Is there anything that I went over today that you want to maybe know more about, or you'd like a better write up on, or something like that? Like, give me an idea, and I'll get to work on it. I'm here for you guys first and foremost. So if there's nothing else though, we're gonna end the live. We're gonna go support our bro Creon and his space because friends support friends, and that's what we do. Give it a second. If anybody's got any questions, they can ask some questions. If not, then we are gonna go. If not, we are outie. And it looks like we are outie. So thank you everybody who joined in and tuned in from X or any of the other platforms that I host on. I know I don't always get messages from those, so even though I haven't been responding to you guys, thank you for those of you who are watching and hanging out with us at CJ and Friends. www.discord.gg/CJ and Friends. Come and join, be a friend. We do giveaways, we do contests, we do live events, we do a lot of stuff, and we're going to be doing a lot more as we go. So thank you again for being a friend. Thank you for joining in and tuning in and having some fun